Hey guys, so I just finished watching Heartland Season 15, Episode 2, and I wanted to talk to you guys about my initial thoughts, my first reactions, and just my favorite moments from the episode, along with some things that kind of annoyed me. But hey, why not talk to you guys about it? Because I'm sure that you guys also enjoyed the episode. Well, I'm sure some of you had some things that you maybe did not quite enjoy. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Heartland Season 15, Episode 2. If you have not seen the episode and you do not want to know what happens, then I suggest not watching the rest of this video, because I'm about to talk about everything that happened in Heartland Season 15, Episode 2. But before I go any further in the video, I need to remind you guys to please leave a like on the video if you enjoy, and subscribe to my channel for daily Heartland videos and Season 15 updates. Now, I know you're probably sick of me saying, guys, can you please like this video? But honestly, leaving a like on a YouTube video is the best way to let me know that you guys enjoy when I make these type of videos. So if you guys want me to continue talking about Heartland in the future, the best way to let me know is by leaving a like on a video. YouTubers always say it, but that's because it's the biggest way and best way to support a YouTuber. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and of course, subscribe for daily Heartland videos and Season 15 updates. Now, Season 15, Episode 2. Oh my gosh, I loved it, but that's no surprise. You guys know I love everything about Heartland. Obviously, I mean, it's my full-time job to talk to you guys about it on the internet and on social media. So, of course, I love everything about it. That being said, some things in this episode did annoy me, and I'm going to start off with something that I wish I never had to talk about, and that is the fact that Lou really annoyed me this episode. You guys know, if you are a fan of my channel, that I love Lou. She is my favorite character, and I'm probably the biggest Michelle Morgan fan on the planet. Okay, that's pretty much common knowledge about me. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that I love and support Michelle, and that Lou is my all-time favorite Heartland character. By far. Okay, that being said, I really didn't like how Lou was treating Jessica this season. Not this season, this episode, sorry. How she was so just not cooperating with Jessica when Jessica wanted to display her photographs in Maggie's, and they obviously were popular and people were wanting to buy them, so why not have them at the front of the store where more people can see them and have access to them? But no, Lou wanted to keep her in the back of the store. Why? I have no idea. But I have to say, of course, you guys know that Michelle Morgan did a fantastic job in this episode. I just did not like the way Lou was acting towards Jessica this episode, but that has nothing to do with Michelle Morgan's acting. She was phenomenal as usual. And then the next thing I want to talk about is Caleb and Tim. I love this relationship. I always have. I love seeing Caleb work with Tim, and to see Tim, you know, kind of praise up Caleb a little bit, I think that was awesome. It was very nice of Tim, and I'm loving this new kind of less mean version of Tim since he married Jessica. I think Jessica is probably the best thing that's ever going to happen to Tim besides Lou and Amy, of course, and I think that Jessica is the right person for Tim. Now, that leads me to my next point. I am a big Jessica fan now. I know last week I was like, guys, I don't know how I feel about her character, but in this episode it really gave me a little more confidence that we are going to be learning more about Jessica as this season progresses, and we're going to be seeing her interact with the Heartland family and just become more of a main character. I mean, she did marry a main character, so it's only right that we know more about her and her background, and you know what she does and who is she. I think the audience needs to know that, of course, because she did marry a main character when she married Tim Fleming. Now, that leads me to my next point of Lisa. I am so happy we're learning more about Lisa in this season. I have said this for years, and I will continue to say it because I think it is very important, and now it is finally happening. We knew nothing about Lisa prior to season 15, in my opinion, and she did marry Jack, so I was very confused as to why the writers were not developing Lisa's character more, but in this season, at least in the first 2 episodes, it looks like we are going to be learning more about Lisa and her business ventures and her life at Fairfield and everything like that. And boy, guys, we have to talk about the scene where Jack got mad at Lou and Amy, because that does not happen very often. And so when I watched this scene, I watched Heartland with my sister, and I literally was just like, wow. Like, just wow. Jack does not get angry very often or upset, so you know when he gets upset that he is really upset and you've done something wrong. So I was very surprised by that scene, but of course Sean Johnston did a fantastic job in this episode as well. Now I'm going to talk about the last thing I want to talk about in this episode, and that is Amy's friendship with Sam. I absolutely love Sam's character. I think there's a lot more to him than what we know so far, but I'm hoping that as the season progresses, we will learn more about him, and I'm hoping that he becomes a very close friend of Amy's and maybe a possible love interest in the future. However, I know that the Heartland writers are going to take that very slow because they are aware of how much people loved Amy and Ty's relationship. However, I did love seeing Amy work with Sam and work together, and you know, their little conversation at the end of the episode, I absolutely loved it. And I love Sam when he interacts with the Bartlett Fleming family. I think it's awesome, and I'm hoping we get to see more of him in this season. Guys, I almost forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm such a horrible person. I almost forgot about Rick. How could I forget that? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. How did I forget this? I don't know. Anyway, Rick was back. If you guys don't know who Rick is, he is Lou's CAO, and he is played by Aiden Morano. And of course, you guys know, if you've been watching any of my videos, that I am a huge fan of Rick. I am basically the CEO of the Rick fan club when it comes to Rick when he was introduced in season 14, and I was very, very happy to see him come back in this episode, and I loved seeing him interact with Katie and Parker. And when it comes to Katie and Parker, they're good. I like their characters, but I'm really hoping we get to see more of their character development as we progress with season 15 as well, especially Katie, since she is the daughter of my all-time favorite Heartland character. But that is all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Definitely let me know all your guys' thoughts and opinions on this episode down in the comment section down below. What did you like? What didn't you like? I want to know it all because I love reading your guys' comments about Heartland. And if you have any questions for me, just make sure to drop a comment and I will do my best to reply to each and every single one of you guys. But that is all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.